7. The side of an equilateral triangle is 3.5 centimeter. Find its perimeter. Now here the question is given that one side is given of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all the three sides of the triangle will be same or of equal measure. So we have to find the perimeter. What we have to do in the perimeter? We have to add up the sides. How many sides are there? 3 sides or are equal. So we have to multiply the measurement of one side multiply by 3. So all the sides of an equilateral triangle are equal. So length of each side is equal to, here it is given 3.5 centimeter. Thus perimeter is equal to 3 multiply 3.5. We have to multiply 3.5 with the 3. Simply we have to you will multiply the whole number. 35 multiplied by 3. The answer will be 105. After that we will put the point. After point, how many digits? Only one digit we want. So we will put point before 5. So 10.5. You can see after point one digit is there. So the required answer is 10.5 centimeter. Next example is there. The length of the rectangle is 7.1 centimeter and its breadth is 2.5 centimeter. What is the area of the rectangle? Now here the rectangle is given. In that rectangle measurement of length is given, measurement of breadth is given. We have to find out the area. So what is the formula for finding the area of rectangle? It is length into breadth. Same, we have to multiply this two. Very simple. So what we have to write? Length of rectangle, it will be equal to 7.1 centimeter. Breadth of rectangle is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Therefore area of rectangle, it will be equal to 7.1 multiply 2.5 centimeter square. It will be equal to 17.75 centimeter square. Now we have learnt about the multiplication. Now we will learn about the division. 2.7.1 division by 10, 100 and 1000. Now here one example is given to you. 31.5 divided by 10. Here you can see this is a decimal number and we have to divide it by 10. So what we will do? This 31.5 can be written as 315 divided by 10. Yes. Division sign can be converted into the multiplication sign. But for that we need reciprocal of this digit, means 10's reciprocal will be 1 by 10. So 1 by 10. So required answer will be 315 multiplied by 1. The answer will be 315 only. 10 multiplied by 10, it will be 100. So this I want to convert in the decimal. What will be? After point there will be 2 digits. So I can write, I have to put over here point. After point 2 digits. So 3.15. This is the one method. Now another method is that how to directly put the point. 31.5 and divided by 10. So I have put it in the division form, divided by 10. Now whenever we are dividing, means here you can see only 1 0. 1 0, that means we have to shift that point on the left hand side. This side we have to shift. So already we have point. After 1 we have to shift it to the left side. But why? By 1 digit. Why? Because only 1 0 is there. So the answer will be 3.15. Before the point was after 1, now the point is after 3 or before 1. So whenever you are doing division, then we have to put the point left side when you are doing multiplication. Then the point is to be shifted at the right side. That means whenever you are multiplying, we need the things, the answer should be greater than the question given. And for division, the answer will be smaller. So we have to put the point in the left hand side. So here you can see, here 31.5. After what answer you are getting? 3.15. Why? Because we are doing division. So the answer will be less than the question. But if we were multiplying this 2, then what we will get? We will get 315 as a answer. Now another division by 100. Here 31.5 can be written as 315 divided by 100. Again this division sign we will convert it into multiplication. This 100 we have to put reciprocal of 100. So 1 by 100. Don't make a mistake to put over here 100. It will be 1 by 100 only. Now what will be the required answer? 315 divided by 10,000. Yes. Now after point I need 4 digits I need. Already 3 I have. I need one more. That 0 where I will put after 5 or before 3? That 0 should be put before the 3. So 0, 3, 1, 5. Point will be over here. Now before point no digit is there, so I will put 0 also over here. So we can see after point how much digits we want? 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 digits you are able to see. Now if you write answer in this way, 3150, here you are putting point 0 over here. Now here also you have put 0. After point you are having 1, 2, 3, 4 digits only. But this is wrong answer. The 0 which you are adding over here should be before that number. You can see you have to put the 0 before the 315. 0 is to be put over here. Okay. Now directly by method 2. By method 2, how it can be written? 1.5 divided by 100. So what it can be written as? What we have to do? Shift in the left hand side. Means we have to shift this side, left side. So after n, that by 2 more digits. So it will be equal to 0.0315. Okay. 1, 2 we have shifted and 0.035. Now division by 1000. Now let us see division by 1000. It will be equal to 315 by 10. Here it is a mistake. It will be 0 over here. 10 it will be. So here after point we need only 3. After point we need only 3 zeros. So here it will be after point 315. So here necessary answer is 0.315. Here you can see 2 points I have to shift on the right hand side. So this point should be shifted over here. So 0.315. Now over here 31.5 it will be written as 315 by 10 multiply by 1000 means divided by 1000. So divided will be converted into multiply and it will be 1 by 1000. So what will be the answer? 315 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 0.0315. How? Because after point we need 4 digits. So 315 we already have, 3 digits we already have, one more we want, that 0 I have put over here. So total 4 digits I have after the point. But if we are putting this 0 after 3150.0, before this nothing is there. Here also you can see there are 4 digits. Yes, but this 0 you have to put always before the number given, not after the number given. This is wrong. Now by method 2. 31.5 divided by 1000. So what? After this point will be shifted before 3 digits. So after 2 digits already I have. So 1 digit I need. So I will take as 0, 3, 1, 5. Point I will put over here. I need 1 0 over here. So this point will be shifted over here. So here 0.0315, but before point we need 1 0. So we will put a 0 over here. So it will be 0.0315. Here you can see the question was 31.5 divided by 1000. So 31.5, if we will divide by 1000, the answer will be less than this number. You can see it is 0.0315. Here also you can see whenever we are dividing any number by 100, then the answer we are getting that is less than the question 31.5, then the answer is 0.315. For multiplication you will get the answer in the, whenever you are multiplying, the answer will be doubled. Okay. Here 2.7.2 is given in your textbook. Division of a decimal number by a whole number. One decimal number is given to you and the another whole number is given. Here you can see 6.4 divided by 2. Simply what we have to do, 6.4 can be written as 64 divided by 10. Division sign can be changed into multiplication sign, and 2 we have to take a reciprocal 1 by 2. Simply we will cut off 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. So 2 32s are 64. So it will be 32 divided by 10. 32 multiplied by 1, 32. 10, here it will be 1, 10 ones are 10. 32 divided by 10. So the answer will be 3.2. So the required answer is 3.2. Now exercise 2.7 is given in your textbook. Now first example 1 find, and second question number 2 find. For question number 1 find, first one I will do for you, 0.4 divided by 2. Simply 0.4 we can convert it into the fraction 4 divided by 10. Division sign we will convert into multiplication sign. 2 is reciprocal, we have to take 1 by 2. So the answer will be here 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 10 1s are 10. So 2 by 10, the required answer is 0.2. Here question number 2 find first 4.8 divided by 10. I have teach you how to divide by 10. So 4.8 divided by 10. 10 means we have to put the point shifting one digit on the left hand side. So here you can see 48 I will write first, after that point, this point will be shifted over here, only 1 0. So only one digit we have to skip and put on the left hand side. So here point it will be put, so it will be 48. After that, before that I have put point. Now before point I am not having any digit, so I will put 0. So the required answer will be 0.48. Now second method for this is 4.8 can be written as 48 divided by 10. Division sign, multiplication sign, 10 we have to take the reciprocal 1 by 10. So it will be equal to 48 1s are 48, 10 10s are 100. So 48 divided by 100 can be written in decimal point as equal to 0.48. These are the two methods, you can use any which you like. 2.7.3 Division of a decimal number by another decimal. Now two decimal numbers are given to you and you have to find out their division. Here you can see an example, 7.75 divided by 0.25. Here both are decimal and we have to find their division. So we can write down them in the fraction form first. 7.75 can be written as 775 divided by 100, because after point 2 zeros are there, so we have to divide it by 100. Again division sign we will put as it is, and 0.25 can be written as 25 divided by 100, because after point 2 digits are there, so we have to divide them by 100. Now what we will do, this same we will copy down, 775 divided by 100. First one we will copy down as it is. This division sign will be converted into the multiplication sign, and this number is to be taken is reciprocal. So reciprocal of 25 by 100 is 100 divided by 25. Now 100 and 100 will cancel out, and here you have to find out the answer. So here we will do a rough work. 775 divided by 25. So 25 3s are 75 minus 25 1. So here you can see 31 is the answer. So 25 31s are 775. So the required answer is 31. This is only a rough work. Now here exercise 2.7 question number 5 is given to you. Find first 7 divided by 3.5. So 7 is a whole number, we will put as it is. Now this point first we will remove. So it will be 35 divided by 10. If you want to remove the point, we have to take its fraction form, means after 0.10 divide it by 10. So 7 division sign will be taken as multiplication. 37 by 10, its reciprocal will be 10 by 35. 7 5s are 35. 10 by 5. So the required answer is 10 divided by 5. Now second one is 36 divided by 0.2. So we can write it as 36 divided by 2 divided by 10, because after 0.1 digit, so 10. So it will be equal to 36 division sign will be converted to multiplication, and 2 by 10 is reciprocal, 10 by 2. So 2 18s are 36. So the answer will be 18 multiplied by 10. Required answer is 180. So this way you have to find out the other answers given in the textbook. Exercise 2.7 question number 6. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Now here it is given, distance is given and the petrol consumed is given. For 43.2 km the petrol consumed is 2.4 liters. We have to find it for 1 liter. So here we can write distance and petrol. For 43.2 km the petrol is 2.4 liter, which is given in the question. Now what we have to find out? For 1 liter we have to find out. So for petrol 1 liter, and for distance we have to find out. So I have put a question mark over here. What we have to find out? Distance. So distance will be equal to, cross multiply we have to do. So 43.2 km will be multiplied with 1. So 43.1 multiplied by 1 divided by 2.4. Here with 2.4 distance is not given. So that distance we have put over here, and 2.4 in the division form. So 2.4 as a denominator. First what we will do? We will take out these points. So for putting them out we have to convert them into the fraction form. So this can be converted as in fraction form as 432 divided by 10 multiplied by 2.4 can be written as 24 divided by 10, but 2.4 is in denominator, so 10 will be as a numerator. So 10 divided by 24. Now 10 cancel out. We have to divide 432 divided by 24. Here we have to do little rough work. 432 divided by 24. So 43 is more than 24. So 24 ones are 24. So 43 minus 24 will be 19. So 2 will be dropped down. 192. Now 24 8s are 190. The required answer is 0. So we can write down 24 18s are 432. So the answer is 18 kilometer. So here we are finding the distance. So it will be kilometer. So this is all about this chapter.